Hello again. Can we have an adult, I stress the word adult, representative of each of the 11 competing bands in Section 2 on the stage, please? Come on, don't be shy. Who are you with? Who are you representing? Phyllis Russell. Okay. Any seat you like. Over there, I think. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have the results. Marvellous. Is it the waistcoat? No? Anyway, if you'd like, I'd like to introduce the stage party today. Obviously, you've got your 11 band reps there that you probably all know and love. First of all, I'd like to get the two adjudicators on stage, Dave Barringer and Mark Wilkinson. Sorry, Mark. And the final piece in the jigsaw, or some might say cog, is the SABA president, who will say a couple of short words, Carrie Books.
Thank you, Les, and what a great job Les has done this morning. One of our new SABA executive members who decided that he would step up and compare today. So can we offer Les a huge round of applause and thank you. Well, I was going to say good morning. It's been a long day since we arrived in the concert hall at 6:30 this morning, but what a morning it has been. 11 bands, fantastic performances, and it's lovely to see the auditorium start to fill up. Thank you to you all for coming along and supporting this very special year for the Scottish Brass Band Association, 130 years. And I just would like to mention someone very, very special, Peter Fraser, MBE, who is not able to join us today, but Peter came up with, along with our events team, the idea just to mark the 130 years, a very special occasion, with a small token of our appreciation to every band that takes part over the weekend. So as you were leaving the stage, I believe one of our young ambassadors, Evie, was sitting there and just handing over some certificates to you. So I hope that you take them away with our thanks for being part of this year's special celebrations. My challenge to us all is to make sure that the SABA continues to grow and thrive and still be here in 130 years' time, when we may not be. I do hope that with the strength in our volunteers and the strength that we have in what is just a fantastic music-making genre, that we will continue to grow and to thrive. My thanks to you all, my thanks to the bands, and the countless amounts of hours that's gone into making certainly the best kickstart I think that we've had to our Scottish Championships weekend. Our thanks to our esteemed adjudicators, band reps, our SABA executive members, and all of our wonderful volunteers, including our NIBS volunteers. Please stay with us for the rest of the day. I'm sure that our third section and first section bands would love to have you in the audience celebrating with them. And please remember that there are copies of your performances available. If you contact the SABA media team, they'll be able to help you out with that through Tom Allen, our secretary, so that you can decide whether your positions were correct or not, but that's not for us. For us, it's just to celebrate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck to you all, and I really, really do hope to see you at a future event in our very special 130th year. Thank you.
Okay, the bit you've all been waiting for. First of all, the prize. No, not first of all. Before that, I believe Mr. Barringer is going to say a few words about what they've heard today.
Now, clearly, what you want really from me is for me to just get on with it so you can get the results, including the guy that's doing the announcing. So I'm just I'm just going to give you a quick brief overview. The first thing I want to say is thank you to the SABA team for inviting me again. I think it's my third time in Perth, and it's a fantastic event. You should all be very proud of the way it's run. And the way it comes together. I've seen, go and see a few of these regional contests, and I think everything you do here is fantastic, so well done to you all. We had the great pleasure of listening to the 11 bands this morning playing Friendly Takeover, which I think is a slightly different piece to what we might have been used to in this section, and I think it was a real sort of fantastic piece that you could hear everybody was enjoying playing. Not without its challenges, and I'll come on to that in a second. But I just want to read what's in the front page of this, because I think fundamentally nobody quite got this, and therefore it's been some bands got really after certain bits of it, nobody really pulled it together. So for those that were listening, the piece that begins with a moderately paced theme, occasionally interspersed with syncopations, as the first part progresses, a pulse becomes more and more perceptible, leading to distinctive beats which end up dominating the music. So that tells you how the first bit needs to be formulated. A similar process seems to take place in the slower second part. The ballad, although here the lyrical theme prevails at the end, and then finally the third part sees the musical feel taken over completely by groove-based rhythms, not just drum kit. And this takeover, however, is of a friendly nature, as the various beats are not being conceived as rivals of the lyrical motifs, but are rather supposed to infuse energy and vitality to the latter. Thus, one gets the impression of an ongoing acceleration throughout the piece. And I think that's the picture. That's what we're looking for. The second movement, the harmonic changes in the second movement are really difficult to understand and hear. And I think some bands got that really right and other bands didn't quite hear it. There's clearly some tough solos to pull off. But then just overall this idea of energy that starts at the beginning and goes all the way through to the end. Like I say, congratulations to everybody. I think you all put on commendable performances. I think the piece won the day, and I'm sure you enjoyed playing it. I hope you will take it away and play it again, because I think there's some great stuff in there. But well done and thank you.
Okay, I'll try to get it right this time. First of all, there's an award for the best instrumentalist in this section. And that goes to the flugel player of band number 2, Jed Forrest Instrumental. Well done. Okay. In third place, receiving a Geneva Instruments £500 voucher and the Boozy and Hawks Challenge Cup, receiving 191, sorry for my terrible diction, is the band drawn number 10, Irvine and Dreghorn. Okay, in second place, receiving a £750 voucher from Geneva Instruments, the William Lawson Memorial Trophy, and an important invitation to take part in the national finals in Cheltenham on the 13th and 14th of September this year. And I'd like to ask Mark to present that trophy, receiving 192 points. The band drawn number 2, Jed Forrest Instrumental. Okay. In first place, receiving a £1,000 Geneva voucher, the John Little Hamilton Trophy, the People Challenge Cup, the P.J. Sullivan Memorial Trophy for the winning conductor, and a commemorative banner from Saba, plus the all-important invitation to take part in the national finals in Cheltenham on the 13th and 14th of September. And there's so many trophies, it's going to take all three of them to do the presentations. So, that band is receiving 194 points. The band that was drawn number 1, Perthshire Brass. Okay. That concludes the second